Did you know that when you strike these tuning forks, they give off the current pitch of the background music? I wonder if that is a puzzle in itself, because they also do that in the night version of the world, and there of course is no music playing. But besides that, I bring more good news. I managed to figure out the two puzzles that were troubling me the last few episodes. But first things first, I wanted to try something with the second file, and I promised to do that in this episode. So without any delay, let's get to that. I already tested a few things here. As you can see, my bottles are empty and my health is rather low. Let's get my notebook, because at first I'm not even sure if that works anymore, because we now have the hourglass. But I was wondering, can I get this hourglass item out of here? And I was wondering what happens if I die in this place. And of course there's no way you can kill yourself here, because there's no enemies. And you don't have any bombs or items that you could harm yourself with. But what you have is this page here that tells you how to produce bombs. So I already tried that and damaged myself, but I'm not sure what will happen if I faint and die. I've written down the codes for all of those. I think the fire bomb is the most effective in terms of damage. Let's give myself a few of those. Oh, that didn't work. Left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left. Okay, wait. Sometimes these don't work. If you have... I think you have to move before you can input another code. Or maybe you can only do this once. I wonder now. Let's try a regular bomb. Also doesn't work. Ice bomb. That did work. I'm not sure anymore. Do we have to reload the scene again to try that? That didn't damage myself. Okay, let's try one more. No, I don't seem to get enough bombs. Let's try the ice bomb once more. Huh. Maybe I can only get one of each, and that's it. Well, so much for that plan. It's a little bit underwhelming. It also explains why the fox looks grey. Because that person... Oh, we are here. Because that person already discovered the color switch cave. And I think it's just that. It doesn't seem to be a puzzle. You can change the skin tone, the tunic, the scarf, and I think the nose and tips of his arms and legs separately. And if you strike the bell, it goes back to the default. But yeah, about this puzzle here. I played a few puzzle games in recent years, and it's always interesting how seemingly easily you can get through puzzles, and then you encounter one that you struggle with for no real reason. It's just you. It's not a specifically difficult one. It's just your mind is tangled up from all the other puzzles in a way that makes it impossible to solve this one. And this, I had so much struggle with this one. I did many things. I don't even want to admit everything I did to figure this out. I didn't look it up. That's the most important thing. I thought you had to, my thought was you have to draw a line, like combine these and walk the path. Like I go here, then I would go here, switch over here, and it just didn't make sense because these pieces weren't forming a path, they were clustered together. Then I tried to view them as Tetris pieces, like take them out of their place and rearrange them. So maybe I could create a path that way. It also didn't work, surprise. And then I was like, let's go back to the roots. What did this game do so far? We had paths that we just had to draw. We had paths that enemies were walking, cubes were rotating. But we also had one other specific puzzle that was just numbers. Like in the West Garden, we had that one puzzle where you just had to count up the flowers and do the directional inputs that way. And I haven't tried it here, but that is my suspicion now, and it feels so, I feel so stupid for not realizing that earlier. That it's just that it's nothing specifically difficult. It's not the lightning, it's not the moving of the water, it's not the enemy walking around, it's not these tiles here on the wall, it's nothing underground, it's just the numbers. And you have to start at one tile, I think, then 2, 3, 4, here we have 5. This obviously looks like 5, but there must be another tile 6 here, because this is 7. And that's it. So let's try that. Down, left, left, down, up, right, down. Bam! Yeah, it's funny that how I sometimes can't fathom a puzzle even though I've done all the other ones. Maybe it's the order in which you do them that makes, tangles up your mind, and then you expect something more than actually is there. But yeah, we have completed all the ferries now. We can go back and see what we get. And as a little spoiler, I also figured out the cathedral. Or I think I did. And I don't even want to know how much time I spent in that thing. And I just couldn't find it. Okay, we can get through here. What will we get here? We will get hopefully one of the golden items, but I also hope we get one more thing, one additional, because the 100% is just a note here, so I'm hoping I'm getting something else. I'm hoping for the cover page, because I still don't have any clue where that is. Hello? Okay, we have our crystal chest. Spring falls, fails? Falls, I think. Achievement. Can rotate it. Thank you. Sold to 1020, okay. Apparently that's it. Hello. Cover page. Fairies, can you at least heal me or something? Okay. I mean, oh yeah, here we are. Oh, that's nice. Shortcut right to the... Have a look here. I'm not disappointed, I'm just concerned. Because this is the cathedral, this is the cover page thing. And I don't know where that is. Let's do the cathedral next. Maybe I have to do the fight against the Moonlight Greatsword Fox first to get the cover page, I don't know. It's hard to say, I was quite a few times doubting if I can do the cathedral at this point. Or if I have to do something else first. Have to do the final fight first or something. Oh wait, we have to go down. Don't know if it makes a difference doing this at day or night. I think the hourglass is just a bonus item that could make things easier. Some fights maybe, but otherwise I don't really see an application in a puzzle. So far, at least. Maybe now. Yeah, the cathedral. That was a problem for a long time. And also here I went back to the roots, trying to remember what did the game do. And usually what the game did was hiding entrances behind stuff. We had very few instances so far, at least I had, where you would strike a wall, I think only once, and a secret path would open. And the other more common thing was bombing a wall to expose an entrance. So I went back here trying to find secret entrances that I didn't see. And nothing. What I also did was, let's kill this guy. I looked here, you can... Will he explode? Yes. You can go back here. And then you can teleport up here. And the camera will even zoom in. So I thought maybe I can get to the back of the cathedral. Because I was not sure whether I should have to find this room number 6 or whether I should have to get inside from this other entrance here. Yeah, and then I looked here again. This map shows it doesn't show the side rooms. My problem was this middle room here. I mean, they must have chosen this layout for a reason, the vertical one. Because all the other maps are the isometric layout. Oh well, this one isn't. The other maps here, they are always the isometric view. And even if they have several levels up and down, they use that layout. But here, for whatever reason, they choose this vertical map layout to conceal the horizontal orientation of the rooms. So I was wondering if is that room even accessible, or is it far off to the right or left, that room 6? But then they don't show the side rooms like they show the middle plane of that central room. They don't show the rooms to the right on the map. And yeah, it still doesn't quite make sense how this is depicted. Why this room 6 is shown and the other rooms to the side are not, or drawn in at all. But yeah, I was stumbling around, and eventually I hit this wall and something opened. And apparently this is that hidden wall, this S shape. I never knew what that would be. But I haven't been in here, so let's have a look. Yeah, I found quite a few of those chests as well, but I didn't say anything because they are just minor. The big thing was that I found 3 more of those shards, like I said last time. Apparently these S shapes are illusory walls from Dark Souls, and if you know it, now looking at this, you can somewhat see it. Okay, striking doesn't work, dodging doesn't work, you have to stand and press. So they did the Dark Souls, they did 2 illusory walls back to back. But you can see it now on this map. Apparently that's supposed to be that sign. And now watch. Okay, now we go. It doesn't quite make sense, but whatever. Okay, now we're back on the map. Is that a crystal chest? Looks like it. Okay, how do I get there? Now I wonder, why does it reference room 6 for 13? Always thought that this is a connection here, this pit and this line, but no, it's just a crack like the other ones. That is for the golden path, and this abyss is separate. So what is this about? Is this just teasing me here? And do I have to get to the back of the cathedral? Or can I somehow sneak my way around here? Then I'm clueless again how I get to the back of the cathedral. Looks like it's just teasing. It's not meant to... Also seems like this wall straight across is also illusory. Well, it's not really illusory wall, it's a door that will open, a secret door. Wait, there's a path. No, wait. That's just the path I came from. Okay, now what? Didn't check for secret doors outside. There was no way I could get to the back of the cathedral. Pressing A. I think this was just a chest. Looks like the search will continue for quite a bit. What about this? Try this again. Don't even know where I am here. This is nothing, I think. But okay, we found 6 and 7, we found 8. But it seems like we have to get... I don't know. Outside, around the cathedral? Why does it link 13 and 6? I could try to go down, maybe. Go down outside and check there for walls, maybe. Not trying to overthink it this time, but you can't really go further than this. I really don't know how you would get. I mean, if you would get to the back here, it's far too low. But alright, I will try to figure something out. How I can get there. And then we would only have one item remaining, and that's the cover page. And then either I will try to find that as well, or maybe we just do the ending A to see what we get from that. But yeah, for now I will once more jump into the inter-episodic void and try to figure stuff out. And hopefully have good news next time.